What's up, guys? So a lot of people on stream wanted me to do the uh, TNT Firework tier list on Tier Maker. I think you had Garbage Trucks and a bunch of other viewers on there. Really excited, and I got a little carried away. We went to In-N-Out, and I got tired of because I ate a lot of food. So here's that video. So basically, if you don't know what a tier list is, a tier list is basically a ranking. Goes S is meaning like God tier, A is means pretty good, B is a little bit better than average. C is directly average. D is like it's not the worst, but it could be better. F is terrible. And obviously there's the uh, doo doo water tier. Whoever decided to add that one. Um, it looks a little weird because it says doo dow and then adder, but it's doo doo water. It's the blue one. We're gonna use that as a probably not available in stands this year kind of area, because this is, I think, from 2024 they use this one. So um, I don't think we're going to have the rocket this year. They have the TNT USA rocket found, so we're going to go and put that in there. Right off the bat, I have all the assortments already in the F tier because, well, there's nothing that that will be. That's where they belong. They belong in F tier. I will be getting a TNT Centennial assortment just for the aesthetic, and it's like art. I'm just gonna have it unopened and put it on my shelf. The fireworks inside are not very good. It's more of a uh, like a novelty piece, I guess you would say. Yeah, so I guess if we were to put some things into doo-doo water territory, um, well, I don't know. There's a lot. All of them. We'll just keep them in F tier. Let's actually get into the fountains. We're gonna put poppets in the doo-doo water territory because you can actually get these at uh, anywhere, like Target, Walmart, dollar store, for the same price, if not cheaper. I don't know how that works. Um, they do card you though, so if you're, I can't believe I don't get carded for zins or alcohol, but I get carded for poppets. Must be the beard. But yeah, I get carded for poppets when I go and buy them. Um, I do have some of the. Let me grab them. I do have some poppets from the store. I have your basic little poppets, basic brand. It's $1.25. These are the new ones at stands this year. They're the red, white, and blue Patriot poppets. So these ones, if you like the red, white, and blue, those are cool. And then these are just some other ones. I believe I got these at Target or something. They're just called poppets. There is a difference though. This has 75, and this has 50. And the Patriot poppets have 75. So you do get 25. I think maybe. Oh wait, no, these are the dollar store ones. I went to the dollar store and got these. They have 50 in there. The same size though as the $70 or 75. You bet it's a little bit different. A little bit, just a wee bit different. About like a 1/3 of an inch. Maybe not even 1/3. I don't know. My measurements: 1/8, 1/16. Yeah. Who knew we'd be doing a poppet review in the tier list? I didn't know that. Um, I didn't know that. Doo-doo water allegiance. It's not. I'm gonna put that in the D tier. It belongs in the F, but our F tier is kind of crowded, and we can move this as we go along. Smoke balls. You're better off buying these anywhere else other than TNT. Game mode. This is a jalapeno popper rewrap. Mighty sword. You're better off getting the Beast Slayer sword from DFS/Freedom. Opening show. I'm still gonna put this in the S tier. Ground bloom flowers. We'll put that in D for now. Ellie did get reduced in price. I'm gonna give it a meh because the price is too high. Brainbuster. This is a D just because of the price. Pink ice. This is doo doo water. TNT barrel is doo doo water. Atomic salsa is going to be in the D tier just because the Centennial is going in the S tier. We're going to skip something. Delirium is going to be gone this year, so I'm going to put it in the C tier. Obviously, the price is high, but it's probably going to be gone this year. So, just FYI, this might be the last year we see Delirium, unless we get it out of the American Dream Team assortment. Dino Eggs, I'm going to put that in D. TNT Blasts, also a D due to the price. Firecrackle, also due to the price. Doo-Doo Water, $20 sparklers. Largemouth, that's a C tier. It's not a very great fountain. I think it's $25 this year. The prices you see in the tier list, this is from last year. So, Cool Breeze. This is the same thing as Cool Cat, which I think Cool Cat is more. Do I have the price somewhere? Magic Beans is still there, but I don't think man has updated it yet. Cool Cat 12, and where is Cool Breeze? So Cool Breeze is still better, $7.99. You save some money on that. Oops, clicked the wrong one. Where did we go? There it is. So Cool Breeze is cheaper for some reason. I don't know why. Centennial Fountain, that's going in the S tier. Fruit Bowl, C tier. Toxic Barrel, that'll be a B. Could be a little cheaper. Actually, I'll move Toxic Barrel to an A. Lava Panther. I'm gonna put it in Doo-Doo. Living the Dream, S tier. Pink Diamonds. Do they have pink diamonds? There's some things that whoever... Yeah, I'm missing a lot of fireworks on here. I'm gonna have to make my own tier list because this isn't complete. Anyways, Pooping Unicorn. I'll put that in D. Killer Bees, S tier. You could get novelties elsewhere. Purple Rain. I love Purple Rain, but it's a bit expensive. It's going to go there. LMBO at Freedom/DFS is Little Red Devil. You're better off buying it there. La Caca is La Caca. I'm going to put that in Doo-Doo Water. Candy Paint, Doo-Doo Water. Tidal Wave, Doo-Doo Water. Crypto, S tier. Sparkle Berries, an A tier. Tentacles is now an A tier. Borderline B tier. Just because of the price. Jalapeno Popper. What's the difference on the price on Jalapeno Popper? Because it is literally, so $12 for that. And game mode, where's game mode at? Game mode, is game mode cheaper? Game mode, paging game mode. Where is game mode? Game mode is somewhere. I think game mode is cheaper. I think. Wherever it is. I don't see it. Whatever. We're gonna, I mean, Orchid, C tier, Light Symphony, that's going to D. Spirit of America. This one did go down in price, the Bad Good vs. Evil, so that's moving up. The Ninja Stick / Fairy Wands, A tier. Three Amigos, C. Bella, B. Neon Force, Doo-Doo, because it's $17 BOGO. What in the world? That went up for some reason. Wildside, S tier. Lightning Flash. I don't know why anybody would buy these. They're good to go with smoke, so I'll put it in D. Crazy Bug, B. TNT Torch, if available, is borderline B, A. The Unicorn, D. Magic Seashell is a B tier. The Sizzler, Doo-Doo. Piccolo Pete's are barely a C, just because they're nostalgic. Revolution, D tier. Silent Insanity, due to the price, it's a bit much. Didn't it go up? It was $50 last year. What is it this year? Is it here? It should be here somewhere. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. We don't have a price on that this year. We're going to have to wait and see. If it's still 50, it'll be definitely a B, almost A tier. American Revolution, I'm going to put that in B. Internal Eruption is an A. Ice is an A. Martian Man's an A. Beatbox is a C. Dino 2-pack is borderline D. Snow Cones D. World Champ is a C. Electro is an A, almost S tier. Tiny Titan is an A. We're not number one. Let's rearrange this a little bit so we actually have the correct order of what the best items are. There we go. And then we'll put that there. That looks about right there. We'll fix this a little bit. Jalapeno should be there. TNT torch there. That seems about right. We'll put that there. Gonna put that there and that there because we do have the Minecraft sticks. These are D. American Revolution. I'm gonna give it a B. It's almost a C tier though. It's not quite great. Actually, I'm gonna put it like number 1 on C tier. That seems fair enough. Assortment wise, we'll move American Dream Team to number 1. Number 2 is gonna be the Golden Glow, and last is the backpack. Big Deluxe. I don't see it. It's hard to see because they're so freaking little. We'll just leave it like that. The only 2 assortments that are, if you have to buy them, are the American Dream Team and Gold Glow, and then maybe the Big Bang, if your budget allows. This is kind of the tier list, in my opinion. I'm gonna obviously the top fountains from TNT, not from just this list I was provided. Obviously, this isn't a complete list. Once we actually can get a complete confirmed item list, which is gonna be a little later. We're gonna have to come back and do this because I don't believe the Supercenter has everything on there. There's definitely right now there's like 77 items on the Supercenter's website. I believe there's gonna be more than what's actually at the stand. So this is the tier list, in my opinion. Number 1 is gonna be the Centennial XL. It is $50, I believe, this year. It must be under the finale tab. Yes, $50. Oh yeah, here it is, $50. Okay, all these pretty much stayed the same. Cool. Some of that stayed the same. This is pretty much what you guys need to pay attention to. Number 1 is Centennial due to the price. Number 2 is the smaller Centennial, Living the Dream. Opening show is pretty much on par. Like, I want to honestly put Wild Side above if they have it this year. They might not. Not every stand might not have Wild Side, so keep that in mind. I want to put it kind of before opening show Crypto, Tiny Titan, and just because of the extreme price cut on the BOGO of Killer Bee, that's where that is. This is pretty much, let's move Eternal Eruption, Electro, Tentacles down, Icebreaker. That's a little better there. I'll put him above there. American Revolution. Bella, that can move up. That's about right there. I'm going to move Orchid down. Beatbox down. Due to the price. Piccolo Pete's are moving down due to the price. Dino's moving down due to the price. Good vs. Evil is moving over this. This is moving down due to the price. I'll move that up above that. Allegiance, Brainbuster's moving up. Salsa's pretty much doo-doo, or just because of the price. There's no point in buying that over a Centennial. Cool Cat is going to be outpriced just because there's no point in buying a Cool Cat when you can buy Cool Breeze. Unicorns, bad. I should reserve doo-doo for things that you should absolutely stay away from, in my opinion. Light Symphony, I don't think it's as low. We'll put it above Purple Rain. Obviously, the price is the difference. Now, a lot of novelties on here, as you can see, are pretty low ranked. And that's just because of the price. Assortments, these are pretty accurate. There's missing a few. Yeah, that's about right. So there's the tier list for this. Don't really have all the items, but obviously, if I were to make a video of what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I could make like a top 15 video, but that would be what it is for that. So this is the TNT tier list. This was made by some viewers on the channel when we were doing a stream. So some of these are from last year. The prices that are actually on here are from 2024. So don't look into that much. It'll be, maybe they will, get to work and make a new one, because we're missing some items. So there's that. Want to also plug again the buyer's guide calculator. This is in the beta test. If you guys can test it and let me know. It's got 3 different options: value, budget, and strategy. Budget's usually the kind of what most people want out of it. So if you say you have a budget of $700, you click calculate. It's going to give you a show that kind of gives you kind of the best things for your buck. It's going to tell you to buy if your assortment. This is still a work in progress, right? So you're going to buy 2 assortments: the TNT family pack, the blast zone, and then some filler items, which your finale is going to be Centennial. You're going to grab a Delirium, some 6 killer bees, 6 poker chips, some unicorn poop, some fairy wands, some smoke balls, and a Delirium. And then if you click save as PDF, it downloads it, and then it makes a printable list. So you can bring this to the stand. Obviously, this is a work in progress. Not everything kind of works correctly yet. It's kind of hard to have a program, especially when it comes to assortments, because assortments are rated, like if you look at the list, the assortments are rated very low. They're rated a 3 out of a 10, and then when the program and the algorithm is pretty much trying to figure out the best bang for your buck, it's very, very difficult. So, yeah, there's that. So this is a work in progress. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to reach out on Discord or leave a comment in the video what you think about the budget calculator. Like I said, work in progress. Needs a little bit more work. Some of the buttons aren't working. It is what it is. One day I'll get the other fireworks on there, but right now I'm still trying to work out the kinks. Obviously, eventually want to get photos for everything, but it's been very difficult to get this working because I program some things and then it breaks and then I have to change everything else. I hate programming. I just can't stand it. Other things that are important that you guys don't know about: the events tab. You have the Firework Nevada meetup and the Super Center meetup. You can RSVP here, as well as it gives you more info. If you click it, it tells you who's going. Right now I have, you log in, and we have Garbage Trucks, Firework Evan, and Fireworks Dude. Oh, snap. So there's that. And then if we go to events, we have Garbage Truck says he's going to this one. We'll see. Yeah. So there's that, everyone. Hope that is it for you guys. Quick little tier list video. 24 days till the 4th of July. I don't know if this video will be posted. That definitely will be members only. So members get it first, baby. All right, guys. See you next time.